Damn! Robin looking good. Yowza! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley 1.4 here on your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host, Max. Well, we are officially finishing off the third week of the summer season, which means on the next day, Dwarf has his birthday. Now, I'm not really sure how this will work since I still don't have all these scrolls, which I do require in order to talk to Dwarf, but potentially we might be able to give him, for example, amethyst or emerald or aquamarine or even lemon stone. He really enjoys a weird variety of items. So hopefully we're gonna be able to give him that on his birthday and improve our friendship. On the episode after, we'll be celebrating Willie's birthday, so that will be also fun. Now, our octopus is waiting for the brute tea. On this episode, we have the second big shed fully constructed, which means I'm gonna try to get as many preserve jars as possible so that I can start a massive production of jelly or pickled veggies. So that's gonna definitely help me with the financial situation because I'm quite sure I do not possess enough wood or stone or coal to make as many as I would like. And also hopefully we'll be able to start up producing more kegs for brewing even more alcoholic beverages. Now, one thing which is bad is that we no longer can grow the starfruit outside. One possibility for me to consider when it comes to the fall season is the sweet gemberry. The problem with the sweet gemberries compared to the ancient fruit is that sweet gemberry is a one thing or one cycle type of a crop, while on the other hand, ancient fruit is the most annoying type of a bush which will continuously keep on providing more and more fruit for you. The problem is both of these crops take full season to fully mature. If you, for example, utilize the deluxe speed grow, it might be done around like on the 24th when it comes to either one of these. I think, I'm not really sure, it might take like till 26th. Anyhow, if you manage to accumulate sufficient amount of ancient fruit seed and then plant it outside during the spring season, it will work for you only at the end of the spring season, but then also during the summer and fall season. Sweet gemberries, when you are trying to grow them outside, because they only produce once, the best possible result which you can hope for is to sell all the gold star quality crops and turn the other crops into additional seeds. Because if you put one sweet gemberry into the seed maker, you can get potentially mixed seeds. Yes, that's also a possibility. But what you might get is 2 up to 3 sweet gemberry seeds. And because it only allows you to purchase, like, I think only once was I ever able to find like 5 sweet gemberry seeds at the traveling merchant who is today in town. It takes you a really long time for you to build this up. So it's probably not the best advice to take you 2 years to accumulate a sufficient amount of sweet gemberries and then sell it all at once. Because if you want to keep using the same save file and you don't want to start over again, for example, when 1.5 will be released with the new features, and I'm not really sure what's all included. So far, there are speculations only, and by the time this episode is uploaded, who knows what will be the current situation for Stardew Valley. And so yeah, it just, we have a lot of stuff to deal with, so how about I shut up and show you what's happening around the farm. Now, I have taken the snapshot of the farm of its current situation before I actually started recording so that I don't have to keep cutting stuff out from the episode itself. We're gonna have a sunny day. It's a lucky day. And let's see what the Queen of Saws has to teach us. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Saws, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish... A viewer from Pelican Town wrote to me recently, let's see. Her name's Haley. She wrote, I tried your pink cake last time. It was in Zuzu City and I fell in love with it. Could you share the recipe on your next episode? Well, why not? It's a marvelous cake. And you'll never guess the secret ingredient. Melon. At least this recipe is in season. Oh man, so we have still stuff from the previous episode. And we have mail! Hello friend, the mountain lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you, Linus. Okay, and we have sashimi, and if I recall correctly, sashimi is a good gift for somebody in town. So hold on. Let me take a look. We might be able to give this to someone. I really don't see the need for me to consume the dish because I have so many of the salmon berries. So let me take a look at this. Okay, so Sebastian is the one who loves this. So if I will run into Sebastian, Sebastian is the one who's gonna get this. Okay, we have even more mail. James, I need a truffle oil. Don't ask me why, Mayor Lewis. Yeah, well, based on what you are doing with Marnie in those bushes and stuff, I really don't even want to know what you need this oil for. But I might be willing to part way with one of them. I was able to purchase some more pigs for the farm in the previous episodes. If you did not see them, well, go check out the playlist. I have been covering Stardew Valley 1.4 ever since it launched. And it's been a while for now. So, yeah. But I do enjoy the game, so... Anyhow, we have 426 wood, 380 stone, 124 coal. We have 34 oak resin. So I'm just checking this because I want to know... Yeah, we are out of wood, so I'm going to have to stop by at Robin's or potentially check at the Cindersap Woods if there are some trees which I can chop down when I go check out on the Traveling Merchant. So, let me just harvest all the crops that I can currently, and I'll talk to you in a moment. Oh yeah, and I totally forgot to plant the cabbage over here, because I forgot about the deluxe speed grow tile, which needs to be placed there. So, I'm gonna try to go and talk to Pierre, and hopefully I will be able to get at least like radish or something so that I have crops growing until the end of the season. Theoretically, what I might try to do is actually pretty genius on one hand, because, humor me here, let's say I would grab a stupid amount of wheat from Pierre. Now, because the wheat will grow until the next season without any issues, and I know I'm already growing those 3 tiles, but here's the thing, if I would actually utilize the wheat, because I was thinking that I can do this with the radishes, but I would unfortunately lose those. So for example, if I would do 1 harvest and then 1 additional harvest of wheat, but I would harvest the wheat at the start of the fall season, I will not have to hoe the land, because the wheat remained from the summer till the fall season. Theoretically speaking, I can do this thing with, for example, corn or sunflowers, but those cost an arm and a leg. And on the other hand, I can turn the wheat into the feed for my animals in order to build up some reserve for the winter season. And also, because I will not have to re-hoe the stupid land, I'm gonna save up on the start of the fall season a whole lot of time and a whole lot of energy, and I will be just able to plant crops left and right, and the only thing which I will have to probably put into the ground will be again the deluxe speed growth. So I'm gonna probably go and purchase a stupid amount of wheat and or theoretically, I can go with radishes because they take 6 days, I think. No, that's just gonna be bad because if I would go with the radishes and if I would harvest those and then I would replant the wheat, the problem would be that on like the first day of fall, I will not be able to plant the fall season crops. And now that I think about it, I might have the same issue even if I decide to go with the wheat. Okay, hold on. So it takes 4 days for wheat to reach full maturity. We have 21st, right? We have deluxe speed grow in the soil. So that's gonna take us till the 23rd or 24th. Theoretically, on the first of fall season, I might have additional harvest of wheat, which I will be able to harvest and just replace it with the fall season crops. So this is an interesting idea. I might do that. But I'm gonna have to sell a stupid amount of stuff in order to be able to be able to pull this off, because honestly, if I want to be like getting more kegs or stuff, and also there's a deluxe speed grow missing over there on that tile. We have our last star fruit harvest here, so we're gonna be grabbing these two. This is quite the pickle. I'm gonna have to think about this because unfortunately I will not be able to see the result for quite a while, and I would really hate to lose on that first day of the fall season to be able to plant my crops, because for example cranberries or pumpkins or whatever else I will decide to go with will take a while, and that one day might not seem like it's a big enough of a deal, but trust me, a 1 day difference might give you additional harvest of pumpkins. So yeah, it's kind of a big deal which I'm trying to deal with here. But I definitely want to squeeze out the most out of the land and out of the seasons. So I might actually go for the wheat, and because the wheat is so cheap, I might be able to grab a stupid amount of it anyhow. So once, 51 pieces of star fruit. That's great. So that's gonna take me quite a while to be turned into more seeds, especially since I'm trying to eat the crops which I already have. Okay. So octopus. I'm gonna have to wait, unfortunately, until the next day to get the first harvest out of my tea tree in order to put the tea leaf into the keg and then get the tea so that I can give it to the octopus. So we're gonna put down the kegs that I currently do own or have crafted. I'm gonna have to get 2 additional chests for this shed too. And look here, we have more kegs which are ready to be collected. So I'm gonna do this. Man, we have to do so much stuff, it's not even funny. Okay, so what do I want to drop off? The coffee is definitely staying here. Hops are staying here. This is gonna go into the other shed, which means I'm gonna require $26, so 31. Okay. At the end, I might not be forced to make that much of a difference. Theoretically, I might be forced to sell the 26 pieces of star fruit in order to pull off some of these things which I'm trying to do here. I'm gonna sell all the hot peppers, the tomatoes too. If I see Sebastian, he's gonna get this. I'm gonna keep... You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna sell all of this. I'm gonna go... Damn it, I don't have the wood which I require in order to craft the chest. Might have to go and check... Okay, let's do this. Let's go see Pierre and No, let's do this. Let's go into the Cindersap Woods, check the traveling merchant, chop down some trees, run to Pierre, and buy the wheat, and then run back to the farm, sell the stuff from the animals and other stuff, and we'll see how things turns out. So I think that will be a better solution. Plus, because I also have to purchase additional deluxe speed girl. You know what? Let's keep 10 bottles of the starfruit wine. I'm gonna give this to Pierre. Therefore, I'm gonna increase the amount of money which I will be having on my person. I can sell this. I can keep the stone. I can sell these. Let's reload the recycling machines. Yeah, I do have coffee. Okay, let's drink the coffee. Let's go talk to the traveling merchant. And let's see if I can chop down some trees, buddy. Move! Seriously, not the time to play fetch right now. I'm busy. Okay, luckily enough for me, there are some trees, and with the Iridium Axe, it's gonna be a bit easier. Also, because it's a lucky day, we might get a bigger harvest of... yeah, I have plenty of this, so I just rather go to see Sandy in the desert. We're definitely gonna grab this. Don't really require the hardwood right now. It will be important later, that's true. Okay, let's chop down the trees. We're gonna need the chest. Might be also able to build more kegs or more preserve jars this way. Luckily enough for me, a lot of these trees are now fully mature. So we're gonna basically ruin the entire forest here. I'm quite sure the wizard will be super angry at me. Or maybe he will be happy because he will have better view of the land surrounding his lovely home. Who knows? I never asked him actually. I just tend to destroy this place every now and then. And I keep repeating the cycle of destruction. I'm usually more environmentally friendly, trust me, but we are on a mission here. A mission to make as many preserve jars as we can. The coffee is still in effect. I never chop down that tree because it's kind of pointless. A lot of oak resin is here, ready to be picked up, which is great. I'm gonna chop down all the maples because we need the resources. And I know it would be probably a better use for me to just like put the tree tappers on these and get maple syrup so that we can make more beehives. But currently my priority is the production of preserve jars and kegs, because preserve jars and kegs can produce for you throughout the entire year. The tappers, it's kind of a iffy subject. I'm not really sure right now if they work throughout the winter season. I swear to God, I should know this at this point because I have invested so many hours into the game. But yeah, just chop down these last 2 trees and rush off to see Pierre. I'm gonna probably keep the crab pots at the end of the day because I kind of do need the free space in my backpack for whatever I'm about to purchase. So I really don't want to fill in on these crab pots or the ones that I have at the beach. 487 wood is definitely great. Abigail, I don't have anything for you. Sam, I don't see Sebastian. Let's go talk to Pierre because he will close the shop at 4, or he will stop selling stuff at 4. So this takes 4 days. With the use of the deluxe speed grow, this should be down to 2. So I might do a harvest. Okay, we have the 22nd, the 23rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. So that's 7 days. 1, 2. Theoretically, we might get even 2 freaking harvests before the end of the season. So let's just grab, like, I don't know, 400 or how many. I really don't want to risk it with the radishes because this will take... Yeah, this will take 4... This will take 4 days. Damn it, I'm really thinking I should go with the radish, because if this will take 4 days, that should mean that theoretically by the 25th, we should be done. And then if I plant the wheat on the 25th, that should mean 26th, 27th, 28th as the reserve. Should allow me to theoretically... This is a big gamble. Also, the thing is, the return on radish is not that great. Oh man, this is gonna kill me. I'm gonna go with the wheat. Just because I'm gonna have so many kegs. The return from the hay and also from the wheat itself, since it can be brewed, is much bigger than the radish, because you just sell this. Pickling the radish will not give you that much of a yield. There are better crops for preserving. So yeah, and we still need the deluxe speed grow. So I'm really glad that I did manage to take those 10 bottles here and sell them directly to PR, because this has made sure I'm gonna have some deluxe speed grow reserve. You know what, let's go to 700, just so that we have a nice round number. I really don't, you know what, let's say sell the pine cones. I have plenty of those, don't really need them. Sweet peas too. I'm gonna keep the sweet berries. I'm gonna hold on to these because I have like a surplus of the acorns anyhow. Not really sure where I can see Sebastian this time of the day. But unfortunately their house is so far off, it's really inconvenient for me right now to be trying to deal with Sebastian currently. Not really sure what is my reputation or friendship points, but yeah, I have nothing. So the sashimi will be a great icebreaker. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Damn it! I should have grabbed something for this tile. You know what? Let's just put in the wheat and just... I'm not gonna bother with it. We're gonna still get hops, so I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to be brewing for the fall and winter season. coffee has officially worn off. I should have enough wheat here. I know this kind of makes the whole project or the test with the wheat, which is not being watered, kind of redundant, but in order to make sure that I will be able to somehow cheese or exploit the fact that the crops will be harvested at the start of the next season, so that I don't have to bother like a complete dumbass to just keep re-hoeing the tiles and save up stupid amount of time this way, I think it might actually benefit me greatly. I also cannot forget to fetch some of those chests, so I cannot use up all the wood on just production of the preserve jars. Okay, let's also populate the other side. No, don't do this. You're wasting my time with this. Come on, game. Play along. Okay, let's do this. Let's load in the row at least. We're gonna get that out of the hand. So these ones are working here. Beautiful. Not gonna try to preserve the star fruit. It's gonna be turned into the star fruit seeds. Therefore, I'm gonna save up a fortune. I'm still gonna get a harvest or two out of whatever is growing inside of the greenhouse. I totally forgot about the lava eel row. Okay, and we're gonna take a look in here. Beautiful. So more starfruit wine, melon wine, beer, and other goodies are done. So I'm gonna hold on to the starfruit wine for now. I'm gonna be moving whatever goodies I can. Let's start getting rid of the hops. And because the pale ale and the beer take only like, what, max 3 days to be brewed, we're gonna see a nice return here quite soon. These two can be unloaded here. This is fine. Okay, so those preserve jars are still working. We still have to go and grab whatever is in the crab pots. I'm gonna sell even this. Let's hold on to this. 513, beautiful. Yeah, you see I have 113 of the pine cones, so compared to the acorns or the maple seeds, because I keep demolishing the cinder sap forest, yeah, it's quite unequal. We don't have copper bars, but we did manage to put some even iron bars to be smelted. I just have not dealt with my animals today, which is also a good point to make. So this should be equal to 4 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 2 of these, and we now do not have any stone. That's awesome. Now, how much wood do I have? 363. Yeah, so we're gonna be able to make some kegs here. Okay, let's go check on the animals. Let's go pick up whatever I can from them. I'm gonna try to pet them. 2, I'm not, it's gonna be 8 p.m. soon, so they're gonna be giving me the message that they're trying to sleep and all that. So let's try to rush through this. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to interact with them anymore due to this. Let's just grab all the animal products and try to turn them into the artisanal items. Okay, so the animals have been taken care of. Now we need to pick up our smelted bars here. We're gonna... Oh my god, I wasted all the damn... I used up the coal when I was making the damn preserve jar. Let's pick up the mushrooms. Luckily, the coffee is still in effect, so I still will have time to run off to the beach and pick up whatever is also over there. Super annoying. Hate when I do dumb stuff like this. Do I have anything for... Of course I don't. And of course I have the 2 chests. 2. This one will be purple, signaling the artisanal items. This one will be green, signaling the raw ingredients. Any change here? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh man, I'm not really sure if I should be like screwing around with the preserve jars now. I should probably save this up for the next day. Really want to pick up whatever is in the crab pots. So just bear with me and I'll talk to you in probably the next day. Okay, I'm gonna dump the trash because it's pointless for me to have more of this. Just try to grab all these sea or freshwater critters. And I'm not really sure if I will even make it home, which sucks. Yeah, I won't make it. I do wonder what would happen if I would fall asleep inside of like the greenhouse. Come on, make it inside so that I don't have to pay fine! God damn it! Yeah, I was just trying to do way too many things in one day. So, we have mostly money for the starfruit wine here. Over 50,000 gold. But since I will be moving the preserve jars from one big shed to another, and I will be making more kegs because, well, we have the resources required now because I was able to smelt more bars. Theoretically speaking, I should smelt even more of them. So today is Dwarf's birthday, and because we will be going to the mountain, hopefully I will be able to talk to Shane and give him the sashimi. Also, I'm really hoping that the quarry has some rocks for me to break apart or I'm screwed. I would really hate to purchase rocks from Robin. They are super expensive, and it looks like we're gonna have at least one final lightning storm for the summer season, which is good to know. Good to know. And today is another lucky day. Wow, okay. Let's see what Living Off the Land has to tell us. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Item Spotlight. Keg. The classic use of a keg is to make wine out of grapes. But did you know you can make wine out of any fruit? Yep, you can also make juice out of veggies. I'm so glad you're letting me know this important information at the end of the season. Of year 2. James, found you face down in the mud during my 3 a.m. sweep. You should try to make it home a little earlier next time, Marlon. Thank you, buddy. At least he did not find me. So there's at least that. Okay, let's sell all that I can. We have a big day ahead of us again. So I'm gonna harvest all the crops. I'm gonna take a snapshot maybe of even this day to see how it might compare. Okay, so let me get all this stuff done and I'll talk to you in a moment. Yeah, I'm gonna have to return here in order to pick up that tea leaf so that I can put it into one of the kegs and have it turned into the tea for the octopus. So let's drop the cherries and I will return for them. Yeah, I have full backpack of stuff. I'm gonna have to ditch a lot of these things. 109 pieces of starfruit seed is really not that bad out of, what, like half of what I had? We're gonna load in blueberries because that's the only thing which I currently do have on me. And I'm gonna have to start moving things from one shed to another. So I'm gonna have to come up with some plan. So only few of the preserve jars will remain here. It's gonna take me quite a while to also fill this side of the shed with kegs, but we'll see how that will turn out, of course. More pale ale. We have some wheat. We need the tea, so make sure to load in that. Beautiful. These are all brewing. Let's add these. Okay. So let's think about this. What do I want to take and where? Whew. Maybe I should return later on when I ditch some of these items to the other shed, because I want to take these strawberries, that's for sure. Probably the blueberries and also the cranberries, the grapes. Yeah, starfruit is gonna probably stay here. Crystal fruit, that's for sure. Hot peppers are gonna have to come with me. Rhubarb can be separated. The coffee is definitely staying behind. Okay, let's ditch the fruit from the trees. Okay, so we want the cranberries. We want the blueberries. We want... I do have the strawberries already, so that's fine. If we can separate some of these things, yeah, the kale and potatoes, those are gonna be... I really don't know if I'm gonna be actually picking or pickling potatoes. It seems like a waste. The kale I can understand, but potatoes, yeah, that must be disgusting. Green beans too, garlic too. Okay, so let's go ahead and find the preserve jars and immediately screw up. Come on, man, work with me. I have to do so many things, it's not even funny. Cannot forget about Dwarf. Okay, let's load in these. Strawberries are worth a little bit more. Okay, so strawberry, blueberry. These ones are gonna be sold. This and cranberries too. I still need to pick up more of the ore in order to smelt it. Garlic can go here. This can go here. I'm gonna keep the potatoes here, but I'm not really sure about them. The coffee will go into the other building. Ooh, there's even more coffee to be harvested. Yeah, we're not gonna get that many more harvests of coffee, but I mean, look at this. We have 3 full stacks of coffee, 4 full stacks of coffee. We have some hops left. We're gonna have definitely a whole lot more wheat. A lot of starfruit. Beautiful. So what the heck did I want to leave here? Summer Spangled Honey, that's gonna be sold. I think that's it for now. Okay. Well, let's pick all of this up. Hopefully I will be able to pet the animals today, but the priority right now is to try and give the birthday gift to Dwarf. Also stop by to see if Sebastian will be home. Might be able to kill 2 flies with 1 hit, or however the saying goes. Okay, there are a lot of worms here. Hopefully there's gonna be something useful in here too. I'm not really sure if I want to give the dwarf an Omni Geode, all things considered. And one thing which I totally realized I kind of stopped brewing is coffee. So I'm down to my last triple shot espresso. Which is kind of a stupid move on my end, to be perfectly honest. Let's sell all of this. Okay, 356, 2 rare seeds, 751 wheat seeds. That's way too much, but okay, I'll take it. So we do have coal, luckily enough for me. What am I doing? No. Okay, so we want Let's go 30-30. That's 6 and 6, so that's 12. Because I'm not really sure right now how many smelters do I have. So this will do for now. And because the kegs do not require coal, yeah, so now we are out of the copper bars again. Okay. So the new kegs which will be added into the original shed will start brewing coffee. Because, well, yeah, we kind of are out of coffee. And that is never a good thing. And also I will be able to brew a few batches throughout the day, hopefully. Hopefully, fingers crossed. You never know with the dumb stuff I tend to pull here. After all, these are not your Professional Walkthroughs channel. If you are not subscribed yet, consider doing so. If you like what I do here, consider giving the episode a like. Or check out the channel and see what I'm up to, as I publish content on a weekly basis. And I'm not sure if I will therefore still suck up to you at the end of the episode, but I might just to be on the safe side. Okay, so the tea is brewing. I'm not sure when it will be done. I'm gonna have to check on the shed. Okay, let's start smelting. Hopefully I brought enough. Okay, so we do have... Okay. Guys, I really don't like it when you stick around these parts. It's kind of a nightmarish mix and mash of everything, but we'll deal with the animals, and I'll talk to you once I'm done. Really hope we're gonna get that dinosaur, because he's taking his sweet time being incubated. And I have one more dino for incubation. Okay, so this took a bit longer than I was hoping for. The dinosaur is still not ready to hatch, which is unfortunate. Hold on, who wanted the... okay, truffle oil. Theoretically, I can part ways with one. We need the birthday gift for the... Look at the time! I haven't done almost anything today and it's already 4 p.m. Oh, man. Theoretically, now that I have even more of the iron bars and copper bars, should be able to make more kegs and brew even more coffee. But I feel like I should first of all try to deal with our birthday boys. Let's drop off whatever is here. Need to drop off these things. Okay, let's go with additional 5. I'm gonna have to pick up that amethyst. Hopefully I will be able to... Well, the only advantage which I can think of when it comes to the dwarf is that he never leaves the cave, so you always know where to look for him. Okay, let's get rid of the coffee. The tea is also done. Okay, we are gonna leave these behind. The row will go into the other shed. 6 coffee, that's equal to 2 triple shot espressos. Which of course I'm gonna have to brew like immediately. Because otherwise we're gonna run into a bit of a pickle. Okay, let's go deal with the octopus. Then I'm gonna pick up whatever I can grab. The tea will go to them. Therefore, they can now go and work on achieving their max population. Also, since it's the last week, I'm gonna have to make sure on each episode to pick up the tea from the tea bush because it actually gives you one each and every day. Okay, I need some form of a mineral to give to the birthday boy. You know what? Let's go with the aquamarine. So we have theoretically 3 gifts to give out. Let's brew these 2 so that we have something to work with. And fingers crossed, I will be able to come across Shane too. Because I really hate running around with the sashimi. And I really feel like I have been neglecting the poor boy for now. So we really need to improve our relationship or friendship with him too. Let's take a look. Maybe he is home. Unfortunately, the whole house is empty. Please tell me you are leaving. Please tell me you are leaving. Okay, what are the chances? 1 hard point. Unfortunately, if he's gonna remain locked up in that room, I still don't have enough friendship points in order to access that room. I'm gonna chop down this tree because we kind of do require the resources. Hopefully Marilyn will not have to be saving me this night. I would really hate to end up sleeping outside. Let's go give the gift to the birthday boy. Mayor Lewis, where can you be hiding? Yeah, you see, we still need to deal with the damn scrolls. I do wonder if I would take them to... Or if I would take the Omni Geodes to the merchant in the Oasis and exchange them for those treasure chests, if I can get the scrolls out of that too, so that I can theoretically fill them into the museum and finally be able to purchase the goddamn explosives from the Dwarf crews. This is honestly killing me. Let's take the minecart into the town. Now we know, theoretically I did not check the port. Yeah, this is kind of desolate here, so I'm not gonna waste time. Let's see if we can get the truffle oil to the big boss, Lewis himself. Maybe he's home. It's 8 p.m. Oh, I totally forgot. Emily wanted me to come. Welcome to the clothing therapy. I do wonder if after this is over, if Mayor Lewis will actually be inside of his home and not be instead at Gus's saloon. So welcome to the clothing therapy. You're probably wondering what's clothing therapy. Well, as a person who has absolutely zero sense in style or fashion, I actually do wonder. I'll try to explain. So many of us are struggling with personal issues, things holding us back from living how we want. It's important to me that everyone has a free and happy life, so I came up with a new kind of therapy to help people achieve that. It's based on the amazing power of self-expression. Self-expression is a wonderful healing tool. Did you know that? Behind this curtain, you will find racks and racks of clothes. There's endless options to choose from. Can I get the dinosaur hat and the dinosaur pants? Your job is simple. Find the outfit that truly speaks to you and put it on. Feel confident in yourself and your choice. You'll all have a unique style to share with the world. Shane, you're up first. Is he gonna pull an Elton John on us? I don't think he's gonna go. Ah, James, you're just in time. Just observe and keep an open mind, okay? Fingers crossed for our Elton John outfit. What the hell is that? Is it latex? Shane, it's a new side of you we've never known about. That's great. Now go outside with confidence and show the world. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna go out. Oh, okay. Can I go outside and see if everyone is laughing? Okay, everyone gets a turn. Yeah, I don't think Clint has the guts for this. Or does he? Damn! Robin looking good. Yowza! Yeah, maybe Marnie will be impressed, who knows? Oh, please walk out with a top. What's the damn hairstyle called? Mohawk. Mayor Lewis looked like a pimp or a wizard. You tell me in the comments which one you think it is. Yeah, you actually can get the armor set. Come on, Clint. Show me what you got. Clint, you're up. If he's walking out naked because he has a crush on Emily, I'm leaving. Purple shorts? Ray? Okay. Well, that went very well. I just hope this experience helps everyone break out of their shells and habits. James? I couldn't do it. I don't want to break out of my shell. Oh, I guess I'm interrupting something here, aren't I? If you never tell the girl that you like her, she will never know. I'm guessing that Mayor Lewis is actually in here. Oh my god, I'm getting way too many cutscenes for this episode. I'm actually looking for the mayor. Why is Emily all the way in the back? Let me just go ahead and tell you what's on my mind. I have terrible luck with women, James. I'm a nice guy if you get to know me. I swear. The girls all seem to like you, James. Got any tips? Impress women with your strength and charm. Act crazy to keep people guessing. Yeah, this is horrible. Don't do this, ever. No. It's not sexist, it's just true. This is also weird, so either the first or... Let's go with being natural. That's the problem. I do act natural, but I never have any success. Hi, Clint. What can I get you? What can I get for you tonight? Yes. Really, man? Come on. I mean, I'll have the big and cheesy with extra sauce, please. Hi, James. Thanks, Emily, for taking my order. Emily, I was I was wondering. Spit it out, man. Yes, Clint? Never mind. You know what? Screw it. I actually think I'm gonna marry her. I don't care. Clint, you are so freaking annoying with this. It's not difficult to talk to girls. Hi, Shane. How's your beverage? Thanks, Emily. Did she say, here's your beverage? I should really stop recording the footage at 11 p.m. or so. But I don't have other time to do this. It's fine, thanks for asking, Shane. Do you have any new chicken stories for me? How would he have chicken stories when he's working in JojaMart? Actually, now he's not even working in JojaMart because we need to do that weird quest to drop in those weird items for the last Junimo. And of course, Clint is not even inside. I'm gonna kill Mayor Lewis with this rock which I'm holding. Where are you, man? Come on. Are you again doing the nasty stuff in the bushes with Marnie? You older dog. But yeah, I'll guess that'll be it for the episode. We did manage to get quite a lot of accomplished. I know it might have seemed like mostly me just rumbling and mumbling about nonsense, about differences with the sweet gemberries at the start and the ancient fruit, but there is a lot of money to be made, especially if you get the gold star quality crops. So you might actually consider getting the fertilizer for the sweet gem berries instead of doing the deluxe speed grow. But then it's gonna take the full season for them to reach the full maturity. If you manage to miss out on any of the tiles, like I usually tend to miss out on with the deluxe speed grow or the fertilizer, one of the crops might not reach the gold star quality. Also, you are not fully sure that you're not gonna get like a silver star quality anyhow, so it's totally up to you to know, but that's what's so beautiful about the game. You can experiment. Where is this guy? Dude, it's 10 p.m. You're way too old to be God knows where. I swear if you are doing the nasty in the bushes, I'm gonna be angry. But yeah. If you do enjoy the episode, please consider giving it a like. It helps a lot. I do publish content on a weekly basis, so if you will consider also subscribing, you will have always something fun to watch. I'm not even sure at what time this episode will be published, so who knows. But I do playthroughs, discussions, early in-game reviews, and so on. So check out the channel, link is in the description. And I will see you at the next one or in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Have a pleasant rest of the day. And hopefully I will see you at the next one. Bye-bye.